In this video, we will discuss how to correctly format an APA references list. As a reminder, don't forget that there are a lot of help resources available online, including citation quick guides with lots of examples on the library website and from the APA style website itself. We also have a few copies of the official publication manual of the American Psychological Association in print in Ragus Library if you want to take a look at it. So let's talk about how to properly format your APA references page. My example here is a brief references list that has a few different kinds of sources. We aren't going to focus on the specifics of each of these individual citations in this video, but know that the resources I just mentioned are great for that nitty-gritty, very detailed help. Instead, we're focusing on the overall format of this example page. So first, make sure the word references is centered at the top of the page and is in bold. You'll order the list alphabetically by author last name, and if you have multiple works by the same author, order the entries chronologically from oldest to most recent. Make sure that your whole list is double-spaced. Each reference should start on a new line and should use what's called a hanging indent. This means that the first line of the reference is flush with the left margin of your document, and subsequent lines are indented. In Microsoft Word, the hanging indent setting is in the paragraph options menu. Make sure that you're following guidelines for each type of source about italicizing journal titles or other publication titles. The general rule of thumb is that whole works are italicized, not sections like articles or chapters within a larger work. Also note that APA uses initials for author first names, so you don't spell out the author's full first name. APA tends in general towards abbreviations. For example, you'll also notice that we use an ampersand instead of writing out the word "and" between multiple authors' names. Finally, make sure you're using sentence case for titles in your citations. This means that titles are capitalized like a regular sentence would be. That is, only the first word after punctuation and proper nouns. One exception to that is journal titles. For those, use the capitalization that the journal itself uses, which is likely going to be title case. So those are the basic principles of formatting an APA references page. If you have questions about references lists or anything to do with APA style, don't hesitate to reach out to the reference and instruction librarian or stop by the library.